read. Oh, Prismobito and Canra something gets the tokens. Congrats, guys.
Nice,
No, I could
congratulations.
kind of see from the names that it was Metronome and then from the Pokemon on the red team. Like Arbok and Kingler and Nidoking, I can sort of guess that that's a one-hit KO just from previous experience. That was sort of what I was doing there. But it is a token match, so switching will be off in this Metronome versus one-hit KO.
All right,
I didn't realize that you
the
could
teams.
just look up the sets like that. Thank you, Puppet, for that info. That's actually good. It's good for anyone who might be a beginner here as well. Good that I introduced the question and we can have people in chat answer. Very nice. So, right out from the get-go, it looks like Arbok is... Wait. Abrok?
Abrok-O?
Is that seriously? Hey, is it just how that set turned out? Is that it's misspelled? Alright, in any case, Arbok is unable to hit Altaria with Fissure, so it's really unlikely that that's going to go in the Snake's favor. But then it's really anyone's game? Or wait, no, there's no way... So Froslass has to get poisoned? Is that how it has to go?
We'll have to see if Froslass will probably get poisoned.
This is a trap one way or another, but...
If I had
so yeah, it is.
I think I might go with the red team on this match.
I get it now. Alright. Well, that is interesting. Okay. Well, I think red has a chance, but I think it's a pretty... I mean, Froslass has to contact, it has to get poisoned, it has to not use not use something like Safeguard or Refresh. But, whoa, red alert, this match is about to start. Hurry and get your bets in if you want to get in on the one-hit KO versus Metronome with a few twists.
Should be an exciting match here for the hourly token match.
I certainly hope so. There are definitely some ways for this match to become exciting. There's certainly plenty of ways for the blue team's Pokemon to take out themselves without any help from red team. So we'll see.
This is true, yes.
Potential 679% payout on the red team. They're putting all their hopes and dreams on the line here.
You just gotta believe, red team, you can do this. Alright, so here we go on for our tokenly match. We have Altaria versus Arbok.
That Fissure coming out from Arbok gonna do no damage at all, have no effect on this Altaria because it's flying, it's Cloud.
Altaria goes for the Calm Mind here on that first turn, using that Metronome with raising its special attack.
You know, if I were a flying type
defense.
Pokemon facing down an enemy Pokemon with nothing but Fissure, I think I'd have a Calm Mind as well.
Altaria goes for a
pulls off a
Nightshade.
Nightshade. It's gonna deal some damage there. Woo. 100 damage. Read it and weep, red team. The Fissure continues to come out from red team, doing absolutely nothing.
Altaria gets a Needle Arm from that Metronome, and it's gonna do some damage to Arbok, leaving it to almost about a half health there.
Yeah, just a wee bit below half health. Fissure's gonna come out again, and once again, predictably, do nothing.
Altaria goes for a Gust.
Plenty of damaging moves being chosen from the blue team, as the red team continues to struggle helplessly, as only Arbok can do in this token match.
Altaria might, lands the final hit there with the Bullet Punch, taking out Red's first Pokemon as Arbok did absolutely nothing.
Yep, the rare second turn Bullet Punch. can only see those in this kind of match, I think.
Alright, here we go. Kingler sent out next versus Altaria.
Oh, and just as soon as there's a chance to land a one-hit KO, the crab lands it. Very good guillotine there as it slices that Altaria in half.
Alright, so red team taking out one of blue's first Pokemon. I believe switching is off, so the next Pokemon is Froslass.
And I have a feeling Kingler's about to unleash its best Arbok impression, as it's going to do nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all to this Froslass, but first Froslass will choose something with Metronome. Here comes the Steel Wing. Not going to be very effective against the crab, though. It's got a defense increase. Let's see if that does anything against Guillotine. Oh, it doesn't need to because that doesn't affect Ghosts.
Womp, womp.
There's no self-odor sleuth, is there? There's not like a move that's like, Froslass identified itself, and then Kingler used? I don't think so. Oh, there's the spikes, Smogon spikes coming out from Froslass. Oh, there it is. Okay, good point. Conversion, possibility. Lots of moves that could go wrong for... That's right, ring target. Sadly not in this gen. Can't appear. False Swipe gonna come out for minimal damage on that big tinky crab. Guillotine gonna come out for making the minimal damage look like a lot of damage in comparison to 0.
Yep, that's too bad. Froslass going for a sing, as we get to hear the lovely tunes of the Froslass-FM, and it puts Kingler to sleep.
What was that? Oh, I'm still... My eyes are open. What were we looking at? Oh yeah, Froslass. Froslass vs. Kingler. Blue team continuing to roll into mostly awesome damage attacks here, or at least I haven't seen them roll anything but a damaging attack, right? Except for that Sing. And the Steel Wing even got them a defense boost. I mean, come on, that's some pretty good RNG. No, accuracy.
Alright.
That's not even fair. Whatever increases. Oh, and it's got increased accuracy, so it can't even choose anything that's like... One of those 50% moves is going to be a little bit more accurate now. If it gets something like Zap Cannon. Or Dynamic Punch.
We go with a mean look. It seems like Froslass is just kind of playing with its food there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. The mean look is just kind of adding insult to injury. Or insult to... more insults, I guess?
Yeah. Oh, Muddy Water, take cover!
Oh, I just avoided getting some mud in my eye there, but... still... And it looks like Kingler did too, but it's not really going to affect whether a Guillotine hits or not.
It pains me to see Kingler not be able to do anything in this matchup, not like this.
It is a little bit sad to see the Pokemon. You can't really do anything for them. They can't leave. They just gotta stay here and keep on using the move over and over again. They don't understand the situation. I'm sure Froslass wants this to be over just as much as Kingler does, as it goes for... Oh, there's the damage! That's what it needed to end both their torments? Is that... Oh, whatever. Down goes Kingler. Out comes Nidoking. It's about to get spiked in the eye.
Yeah, can Nidoking actually do anything here in this situation?
I think it's in pretty much the same condition as Kingler was until Froslass uses something that's detrimental to itself.
Okay, I see. So you're telling me there is still a chance?
Yeah, there's a chance. This could always be Memento, or some sort of,
Lucky
I swear, along with me, Evo just thought that camo might have been used there, but no, it was another status move that has a similar animation.
Froslass uses Metronome again.
And it's whipping up a whirlwind. We'll see some Razor Wind from the blue team. Will we see a crit?
Froslass goes for a Razor Wind. Let's see if he gets a critical hit. Oh, it does some pretty good damage there. But Nidoking still unable to do anything with that Horn Drill. So, yeah, that's our match.
And no one wants camo more than Evo as we get closer to the end of this battle. Oh, but there's the high jump kick, more fighting moves. Except maybe me, I wouldn't mind a camo. I like the idea of this Horn Drill actually taking down that Froslass. Lord knows I've had it staring me down in a Metronome match with its judging gaze enough times. Fighting Ghost Ice confirmed on this Froslass as yet another fighting move chosen.
Hooray for camo, bless RNG.
And even though there were multiple chances for Froslass to get poisoned there, it still does not get poisoned.
Froslass with the Metronome and goes for a Sleep Powder. Still no camo. It's gonna put Nidoking to sleep because that really doesn't matter too much because Nidoking can't even really do much in this situation. So
yeah, I guess the having Kingler or Nidoking sleeping doesn't really change how things are gonna go because Froslass still has to basically KO itself for Nidoking to be able to do anything. Here's the Metronome from Froslass. What will it choose? Oh my gosh, there's an explosion. If it had gotten that a Pokemon earlier, Red's chances would have been much greater.
You have got to be kidding me.
As it is, Wailord MVP.
Froslass compels for honor. Blue team wins with a 14% payout. Congratulations.
A payout's a payout, and I'm sure they're just happy to keep their dongers. I feel like a new Almia. Almia? Almia?
Almia? Is that dinner?
It was Almia.
What type of food?
I did it.
That was a pretty interesting token match there.
Yeah, I suppose in the end it did go towards the odds, but it was a little close there. There were definitely fireworks. No one could say there weren't fireworks. Oh, and looks like we might very well be at least going as far as to name our Charmander Bake. Not a terrible name for a Charmander.
Makes sense. It's a fire type, so...
Wait, did someone just win a Kingler badge? Just after we had that Kingler match?
I think so, yeah. Somebody did win a
seems
Kingler
like
badge.
Oddly specific timing.
What are the odds?
The thinking face. 2 tokens on the line, guys. Let's see who gets them. And Danny Mig, and just above him we have Jake or something, I believe. Get the token. Congrats.
Congratulations on your token. Alright, on to our next match. It is a normal type with switching on. On the blue team, we have Nidoran, Fearow, and Tyrogue.
And on the red team, we have Cascoon, Drifblim, and Illumise. Drifblim confirmed bug type. Ghost bug, we need more of those. Not just Shedinja. But yeah, you can see guys switching on if you're into switch strats. And I can tell from the type matchups here that there could be plenty of those strats in this match.
Any favorites you see here, Big Boy?
I think that the setup on red team is just deceptively powerful. It does have 2 bug types, which aren't going to fare too well against Fearow, but Illumise and Cascoon are just still, they have a little bit more oomph behind them than they appear to. Just don't take them lightly. And Drifblim, I mean, it's got a serviceable set there.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. It also has a lot of HP, so it's not bad. I guess it could tank out whoever's fighting, unless it's versus the weakness, I guess, right?
Not to mention, I don't know, usually Tyrogue is sort of an underperformer, or has a reputation at least as an underperformer. That's not to say this Tyrogue can't do work. It's got something super effective on that Cascoon, but, well, you guys know the meme. Poor old Tyrone can't seem to clinch it, but it looks like the odds are in that team's favor for now, so we'll see if I'm proven wrong here.
See, we have less than a minute now. You guys can get your bets in. If you guys want to be in this matchup, go ahead and place your bets. If you are just tuning in now, welcome to TPP Simulator, Twitch Plays Pokemon. I am B-Boy Tips.
And I am Big Boyd.
That's right, you guys are watching
Simulator.
The original.
Come for the simulators, stay for the Pokemon fights. And we're at about 35 seconds left to get your bets in. Just hurry, guys, if you want to bet on this. You don't have much time. Huh, Breath of the Wild music already. Interesting. Oh, are the Guardians those things crawling around, like the huge sort of insectoid things with like lasers? Oh man, those are pretty big deals, I think.
Should be fun. Come on, Sunset Coliseum. And I'm wrong. Oh well.
Someone get on Roar, because the road taken is Roar.
Alright, here we go. So Tyrogue versus that Pokemon. Forgot its name. Cascoon. Yeah, there we go.
It's probably better than whatever would have come out of your mouth if you tried to pronounce it. And Cascoon coming in with the Thunder Wave. I couldn't help myself. Please forgive me, B-Boy. It looks like Tyrone's getting paralyzed.
So Cascoon getting a good start here, getting Tyrogue paralyzed, and Cascoon goes for a Spike Cannon.
Oh, that Spike Cannon's going to do some sizable damage to Tyrogue. It's guaranteed to hit 5 times from the skill link. No paralysis from Tyrogue, and it gets off the swagger here. RNG on both sides. Let's see which side it favors more. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Tyrogue uses Swagger, and it misses. The underperformer.
Trying to get that Cascoon to hit itself even harder, but it snapped out of confusion, and now it's hitting Tyrogue even harder. That Swagger's going to work against it as the Spike Cannon finishes it off.
It was a nice try. So, Red Team eliminates the first Pokemon on Blue Team. Next up, we'll see who is going to be brought out. Oh, it's like Fearow. Oh. It's a bird.
Letting Fearow go out next, and we should make quick work of this Cascoon. Oh, there's the agility. It was already faster, though, so one has to wonder. Oh, but there's the Spike Cannon. No successful Thunder Wave this time, so maybe the agility was right. Or maybe it was at least allowed. It didn't sink him. Oh no, there's another agility. I think that's a bit much, guys. I would even go as far as to call that greed. And here comes the Thunder Wave, making those agilities useless.
Fearow is paralyzed and it's unable to move. Hey, Choose Guy. Hello.
Wait a second. With all that agility, is it seriously hitting through the paralysis decrease in speed? It's still faster.
How is this possible?
I've only rarely seen that happen. That's cool. That's really cool. The agility actually mattered, guys. I am eating my words. firmly in mouth. Well done, blue team.
And Cascoon is eliminated from the battle. Guessing Drifblim is going to be set down next. Drifblim. One of those.
Yep. I think it's Drifblim. In any case, it's going to be versus the Fearow, but it's with that paralysis, it's not fast enough to outspeed another flyer. That just ain't gonna happen. And down goes that Fearow. Good on them for not using Ominous Wind. That could have been disastrous.
That worked out. Oh no, the alarm. What face? What alarm? Is there an alarm going on? And Drifblim goes for a Psychic, and it's going to go and hit Nidoran for a super effective. Very nice. Alright, it leaves him in critical HP, and Nidoran is going to go for a Head Smash.
Oh, that's a tough break for blue team. But if it's any consolation, it still would have been a Kapow line if that had hit anyways. So there's the Psychic to finish off blue team. Oh, and the red team got that 178% payout. Well played, guys.
Great work, red team.
Whoa, and there's Blooms with the Drifblim sound effect.
Noisemaker.
Drifblim Noisemaker.
The Crosswalk of Love.
Ooh, the Crosswalk of Love. And Zachary starts cheering some bits. We've got 82 bits to go before a cheerful slot spin. And we find ourselves on the Crosswalk of Love. Ooh, exciting.
So romantic.
I mean, it's just natural when both our names are B-Boy. Speaking of bees, we might add another bee to the collection here with Bake at least being the name of our Charmander. And get in your inputs to have a possible... Oh, Breegriff adds their classic token. Thank you, Breegriff. And there are 2 tokens in the pot.
Thank you very much for that token donation. Pretty cool name for Charmander.
Oh, it looks like we're on B, so